My girlfriends went to the girls' nights out with her friends and their partners without me. I feel left out. To make a long story short, my girlfriend and I have been together for almost 3 years. She's always had her girls' nights out every 2 to 3 weeks, and I was completely fine with that. I also had nights where I hung out with my own friends. We're all in our mid to late 20s, by the way, but yesterday, something happened that left me feeling confused and honestly, kind of hurt. My girlfriend's friend came over to our place with her boyfriend, and while we were all chatting, he casually referenced something that happened during their last night out, which was just this past Saturday. At first, I was just confused. But after asking a few more questions, I found out that this guy, along with the other boyfriends of her 2 friends, usually comes along on these so-called girls' nights. It turns out, I'm the only one who has never been invited. In fact, I wasn't even told that the boyfriends were ever part of these nights at all. My girlfriend always made it sound like these nights were just about her needing to relax and spend time with her girls. In fact, just a few weeks ago, when we talked about her next outing, she told me, "Sometimes I just really need to be with the girls." So of course, once we were alone, I asked her why I was never invited, or at the very least, why she never told me that the other guys were there. She just said that the boyfriends weren't always invited, and that they just kind of tagged along sometimes. But that doesn't really explain why she never even mentioned it to me, not once in 3 years. Honestly, I feel really left out and disrespected. Even after all this time, I still don't feel like I'm truly included in her circle of friends. If they were all hanging out anyway, boyfriends and all, why couldn't I be there too? Maybe I could have even become friends with them as well. I always try to include my girlfriend when I hang out with my own friends. I invite her all the time. Now, it just feels like it was never really about just needing girl time. It feels more like she just didn't want to spend that time with me, while her friends had no problem including their boyfriends. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. What will you guys do if you were me? Is this normal? Am I just overthinking it?